Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And now, lining up
Arsenal have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
So off we go then. And it's Sterling. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Jimenez, is someone who's transformed himself from...
He gets big! And out to safety. Deftly done. Cleared away. Is there any support? Havertz! Havertz displaying great doggedness. Took it on against all the odds. Iwobi. Now Lukic. Now it's Andreas Pereira. Now that's well seen too. Saka opts for safety. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Toss somewhat off target. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. They get a throw in. Nice bit of trickery. Adama Traore. Arsenal reply all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Partey. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. So we're still where we started right now. Bassi. Iwobi. Andreas Pereira. Now it's Berger. Gets to show off his quick feet. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Roll! Engages and forces him off the ball. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Lukic. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Partey. And it's Jorginho. And Gabriel. And it's Jorginho. Saka. Partey. It's Saka. Havertz. Rice. Adama Traore powering forward here, and it's Raul. Gabriel. Now Sterling. Iwobi. That's the throw. Anderson. And Bassi. Robinson. Now Lukic. Berger. And Bassi. Now it's Jimenez. That's been cut out, well played. Saka. Jorginho. Good purposeful running this. It's Jorginho! Well, there's the clearance. Either side giving way, it has been tight. Anderson. Iwobi. Here's Berger. And it's Iwobi. Now Tete. Bassi. To Adama Traore. Robinson. And he's had it nicked away. Ball is over the line. Gabriel. For Rice. Well, that is one way to stop him. Berger. Well, that looks a decent ball. Roll! And the referee brings the first half to a close. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Arsenal head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. That gets things going for the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Robinson. Bassi. Now Anderson. Now he's off and running.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Andreas Pereira. Jorginho producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Lukic. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Lukic. And it's Raul. Oh, that's a key interception. Sterling aims beyond the defence, and he cuts out the supply. Lukic. And it's Tete. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. He's looking to set free a runner. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Partey. And Jorginho. Sterling. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Fiddles it through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Quarter of an hour into the second half. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
The attendance for this match was 60,000.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Arsenal finding their passes. Oh, no joy this time. And he's quick to get it clear again. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Substitutions taking place.
Gabriel Jesus with the cross. And through to the goalkeeper. Adama Traore.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Adama Traore. Robinson. Interesting ball. Saka. For Rice. And it's Sterling. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Good spot, he's seen the run. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And that could well be the winner!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Arsenal, after 74 minutes, is number 29, Kai Havertz.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Substitution in progress.
Arsenal take the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
The less said about that pass, the better.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Great defending, strong and determined. Pinches it off him. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Substitution.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And no, that was never going to make it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Gabriel Jesus. Some resolute defending there. He's had a hit! Kearney. Arsenal leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Robinson is charging up on the overlap. And that has been clubbed away. Now Kearney. That pass isn't the best. I think we're just about done here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Threads one in. Nelson.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's managed to get free. No, that's been intercepted. Nelson. Iwobi. He's been picked out. Adama Traore. Now it's Adama Traore. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Havertz taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's hockey numbers.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here,
13,
expecting the team to meet their expectation. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Valverde, Mbappe. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
The most accurate pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, in these days of inverted wingers, Ferran Torres may be a bit of an oddity, Peter, but a very valuable one in that he gives you a lot more options. He's at his most comfortable going forward, but he does come in using his strength in...
Vinicius Junior! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner. And the keeper beats it away. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Just eases him off the ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe! Rafinha. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs.
Can he finish? So we're still where we started right now. It's a good foot in there. Kubasi. Martinez. And Balde. Ferran Torres. And they're quick to press. Carvajal. Camavinga. Mendy. He's gone forward. Bellingham. It's Camavinga. Mendy. And it's Rudiger. And Carvajal. And here's Modric.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Shot a goal! They want to be quick to recover this. And that is one way to get his defending done. It's their second corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Casado. Now Martinez. And he goes cross-field. And that pass isn't the best. Valverde. Half an hour played now. Valverde. And that's gone loose. Vinicius Junior! Modric gets it back. Vinicius Junior! It's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
After 33 minutes is number 7, Vinicius Junior.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Ferran Torres, and he's managed to get free. Lewandowski! Danger averted for now.
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Balda. Madrid are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Casado. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Pedri. Moved on forwards. Modric. Now Mendy. And it's played forward. Camavinga. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
There will be 1
and it
minute
had to
at a
be.
time.
That looks a good ball through. And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Madrid go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the action is back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Kubasi. Balda. Works it forward. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Ferran Torres never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
He's had it taken off him. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he was quick to react. Martinez. And Balde. Forwards and with intent. Ferran Torres. And it's Lewandowski. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He has found the way through. They're urging him to shoot. Towering header! Dispatched clinically. Barcelona are back in business. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Mbappe! And he nearly went all the way.
Mbappe really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Who saw this coming? Madrid are hurt by just about the final punch. Gets his pass away.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Rafinha. And that has been clubbed away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Yamal.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Bellingham. Camavinga. Has a look and has a go. Out to the left it goes. He's found the way through. That is lovely. Nicely weighted ball. Cleared away. And they can counter here. And it's Modric. And no, that was never going to make it. Yamal. He could be in. Decent hit! There's a goal! And they get themselves in front!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
After 75 minutes is number 7, Vinicius Junior.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Substitution on the field, number 10.
Madrid
Modric.
get themselves into the lead.
Coming on the field.
I think this team
is
shows great willpower and
number
a wonderful
15.
never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
Ferran Torres.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Pedri. It's a pretty loose pass. Casado. That's been cut out, well played. Kubasi. Now it's Lewandowski. Out to the right. Vinicius Junior. Aims beyond the defence. And he's intervened well there.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Mendy. Vinicius Junior looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never. Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly. Lamine Yamal really added the width there, thanks...
Yamal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Substitutions taking place.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Substitution on the field, number 6, Eduardo Camavinga. Number 8, Federico Valverde. Coming on the field,
Did tidily.
number 19,
It's a sweet ball, that.
Dani Ceballos. Number 4,
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. Cleared without hesitation. And it's Alaba. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. That is ended up in no man's land. And that is that. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Vinicius Junior taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped. Takes me back.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
And this is now today's
And it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
And that gets things running. Renan Lodi makes the interception. And they can counter here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side of his game, Peter, because he's so powerful and quick, making it basically impossible for a forward to get the better of him in a one-on-one situation. But there's more to his game. He reads the play extremely well and rarely gets caught out of position. And for me, just a complete all-round defender.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Ruben Neves. Renan Lodi. And he's intervened well there. Driving forward. Opts for safety. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Mane receives it in a wide position. Otavio. Mitrovic. Malcolm. Out to the right. Gets his pass away. And it's Ruben Neves. Played out to the left flank. And he was quick to react. Talisca.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Al Nassr faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Al Hilal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Mitrovic. Nicely spread. Gets a good foot in there. João Cancelo. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Couldn't squeeze it through. Mitrovic. Otavio. That's headed upfield. Malcolm. João Cancelo. Milinkovic-Savic. And Lodi. Over to the left. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Al Hilal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Renan Lodi. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And that's been intercepted. Koulibaly. Ruben Neves. Malcolm. Aims beyond the defence. Can he put it away? Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Milinkovic-Savic picks it up from the goal kick. Malcolm. Played out towards the right wing. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's found a way through. Renan Lodi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And Mitrovic! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. Now it's Ruben Neves. Gets his head to it! Oh, did it? And there is the half-time whistle. Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And it's Mitrovic. That's a good ball out wide. Can he latch on to this? The muscular approach does pay off here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's a really well-measured ball. Ruben Neves, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Plays it through.
Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Cleared away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Driving on and making good progress, and he's managed to get free. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Picked out brilliantly. Great chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Malcolm has created one goal already. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Koulibaly.
The attendance for this match
Excellent
was
challenge there,
52,820.
uncompromising. No, again there's no way through. And it's Ruben Neves. And Lodi. And now they can clear their lines. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's all... Cristiano Ronaldo! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Malcolm. And it's Cancelo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nicely weighted ball. Malcolm, he's shifting through the gears. He rises! He will be livid with himself.
Al Hilal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Not the best distribution from the keeper.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Talisca. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it, one way or another, Peter.
Koulibaly can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's found the net! An act of charity gratefully received. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Out to the right. Now he's off and running. Ottavio. Talisca. Renan Lodi. Mitrovic chasing after it. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Al Hilal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Gets it back. And it's Mitrovic. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Talisca. Ottavio. Played back in.
Al Nassr need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's picked his way through. Now it's
There will be
Neymar.
3 minutes added time.
Talisca. Ottavio. Talisca. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! And that will be the final act. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as you...
Al Nassr going eyeball to eyeball with their
Hello,
rivals
everybody,
one
and
more
welcome.
time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. João Cancelo. And smartly reclaimed. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, Ruben Neves, has an eye for the spectacular, but his main role is to be that pivot in midfield, doing all the dirty, ugly work that goes unnoticed, and he'll be covering a lot of ground in front of his defence, something he's very good at, in fact. But every now and again, he'll throw in a humdinger.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Gets a good foot in there.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Now it's Mitrovic. Renan Lodi, foot in. Talisca. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That has been slung wide. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Renan Lodi. And he's intervened well there. Otavio. And here's the chance to counter. Interesting ball. Oh, super find. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And it's Cancelo. In with the challenge. Milinkovic-Savic cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Milinkovic-Savic. It's a sweet ball, that. Can he finish? Oh, he hit that sweetly. That has been knocked clear. Milinkovic-Savic. And here's Mitrovic. Here's for real chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And the pass is intercepted. Milinkovic-Savic. Forward it goes. Renan Lodi. Talisca producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Mitrovic. Either side giving way, it has been tight. Mane, now Otavio. Mane is in a really good position out wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Talisca. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No, he's not getting his way this time. Renan Lodi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. João Cancelo. Milinkovic-Savic. And we've reached half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
Al Nassr pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best from me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Koulibaly. And Milinkovic-Savic. And it's Ruben Neves. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, no joy this time. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Al Hilal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Koulibaly to Ruben Neves. Koulibaly. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fiddles it through, and he's in on goal. Header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played into the middle. And the keeper's in command. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substitution.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
João Cancelo. Talisca. And it's Mitrovic. Played out to the left flank. Mane. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Cristiano Ronaldo! Terrific header! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Al Hilal making consecutive changes here.
Substitutions taking place.
Talisca. Oh, he's found support out wide. Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it, one way or another, Peter.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Octavio. Mane. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ruben Neves.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Hits one! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Neymar just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Substitution in progress.
And it's been taken short. Look at the space here. And it's Ruben Neves. Neymar.
Al Hilal truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Talisca.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that ball.
He's got tall! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
João Cancelo. Malcolm. That's Ruben Neves. It's a really well-measured ball.
Added time.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Ronaldo chasing after it. Into stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Taking place.
So our quest to find the winner continues. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Mane. Over to the left. And that's aimed into the... Up to meet it! No, not the best of headers.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That's good running with the ball. He was under real pressure there. Ah, it's been intercepted. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Koulibaly. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Neymar. The fullback is in acres of space here. He's in plenty of space here. Shot could be on. And the shot! That carried quite a threat. In for a header! Tries to cut back. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Octavio. Koulibaly gets across to intercept that. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Well, we're still where we started, despite the best efforts of both parties. A game that has been at times exciting, often frustrating, unbearably tense. And the next 15 minutes will be the last chance for somebody to win it. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. 15 minutes to find a winner, or else penalties. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Strong running down that left flank. He is through here! And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. There they go, hunting in packs. Great defending, strong and determined. There will be a throw-in. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Koulibaly. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And having a look at the lineups here, it looks very much, Jim, like a 5-4-1.
Well, it could be a disguise, Peter, for something else. And that five at the back can easily produce wing-backs. If that's the case, I think, you know, it might end up a three at times. Admittedly, though, if they do play deeper and in line with the centre-backs, then we can take it that they don't really want to give much away. That'll be foremost in their minds. But essentially, it depends on the two wide players in that defence. If they push on a little bit more, we could see something very different.
There's the whistle. Driving forward. And the keeper's got it again. Oh, that's a key interception. Cleared away. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's forced to go back.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Excellent challenge there, and the shot! It's there! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's found a way past, and he was quick to react.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nice, but he's tried one! Oh, that is outstanding! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Big header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that is out of play. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. He's a sharp little ball here. Gets into some space. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Great hit! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now that's well seen too. Lobbed in behind.
1 minute added time.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Looking for the run. No, that's been intercepted. And the first 45 minutes are up. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Indonesia were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative
Everyone,
to
please welcome
rescue
our
this.
players.
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Goalkeeper's ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
The ball has bounced loose now. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
60 minutes played. Fiddles it through. Nice control. And smartly reclaimed. Aim forwards. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, good ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And they win it back again. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, good spread.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, good read. Moved on forwards, and they can counter here.
Indonesia really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
He's going for goal! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again, simple as.
Up to meet it! And he's there to get it away. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Well, that tackle was... Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Forward it goes. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. And that's it. Indonesia perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here there's the shot! And the follow-up! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. Indonesia would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Indonesia are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
And that's aimed into the middle. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. That'll be a throw. Defending of the desperate variety. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Bahrain looking to pass their way through. And the counter is on.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Defence has got rid of that. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Oh, that's fabulous. Ball's gone out of play. Loose pass, and they could be in. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Hits one! It's loose, and in again! That's the throw. Threads one in, engages and forces him off the ball. Now who's going to be first to this? Indonesia finding their passes. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Played out to the right. Chooses to go cross-field. Pass somewhat off target. And that'll be the last act of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Indonesia, they probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full, and it should spur them on.
Indonesia head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Indonesia playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Well, there's the clearance. Referee's given a throw. Passing is crisp and sharp. Aimed beyond the defence. And that has been cleared. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Indonesia are looking to break at pace. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
The attendance for this match
So we've
was
reached the hour mark.
72,306.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Nice ball, and he's in here. And the shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Indonesia were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening. Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Real chance! It's a goal! Well, there was to be no other outcome.
After 65 minutes is number 9.
Indonesia get themselves into the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Pete.
In with a header! Decent enough try. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Great defending, strong and determined. It's a pretty loose pass. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's found a way through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Well, that's surely a foul, free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Substitution in progress.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Ah, he's given it away. Shapes to shoot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Now this could be a chance. He's picked his way through. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Bahrain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's found a way past. Great chance! And he hits the net. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Bahrain making another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Indonesia could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Bahrain have a free kick. Pinches it off him.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Great ball if he can get there. Can he finish? He's got a goal! Deep into injury time! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then
And there goes the final whistle. Indonesia pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Indonesia really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely here. You won't find any test tubes in this bunch.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Watch the screen if you have a ticket.